Okay. Is it recording it still?
Yeah, the red light is on.
Okay. All right. Good? Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Charlotte.
And we're the Brants.
For the last 12 years, Brian and I were building our life together in Texas. We were climbing the corporate ladder, buying bigger, nicer homes, just keeping up with the Joneses.
In 2016, we decided to start a small lawn care business during my days off from the fire department. Very rapidly, that business became our sole income and was able to take us to places we never thought we'd go. At that point, we just figured we would continue to grow our business and retire in Texas. Unfortunately, in late November of 2020, we got the call that my grandfather was going into the hospital. And by March of 2021, we got the call that he had passed away at the age of 91. My pap was a great guy, and we miss him every day. That having been said, the show hoarders could have done a 2-day special on the man. So while he was first in the hospital, our family decided that we would clean the house out in the off chance that maybe he would come home one day. During that process of just taking dumpster load after dumpster load out of the house, we had a lot of conversations about what was going to happen to this property when he did inevitably pass away. While the buildings on this property are in pretty sad shape, this property has been in my family since the early 1800s, so it seemed a shame to let it go to somebody else at this point. So very quickly, my wife and sister-in-law convinced my brother and I that one of us or both of us needed to buy the property and continue the legacy. So after a lot of very long conversations and very hard thought process, Charlotte and I decided to sell our big fancy house in Texas, sell our successful business, and leave that life that we built behind to come back here and be around family and try to restore this cherished piece of our family history. So we hope you guys will come along and watch the journey as we rebuild what my family built over 200 years ago.
Yeah, that one was even a little different at the end. I liked it.
I got off track and I was like, I've already used half the words that I'm supposed to use.
I think you did great.
All right. Well, it's moving day. Getting everything packed up in the truck, getting ready to get out of here. But as if we needed something to solidify our desire to get away from here, we got an HOA complaint today because we have a U-Haul parked in front of our house, directly next to our for sale sign. And we had to pay $800 to get a certificate from the HOA to resell our house. So no love lost there. Can't wait to not answer to anybody about my property anymore.
Cleaning. All right, so we got truck number uno, headboard, a little marriage thing, a football somebody signed. I don't know. Oh, that's the China hutch. Cammy's antique desk. What was that? That striking real giant pink ball is back there. Really, we're gonna move that thing?
Yes. You know why? Because I don't want it at the rent house. Because everything seems
I was gonna put it in the garbage. Okay, and that's it? You're done looking up there? You don't want to like take a minute or? Okay. Frank, should we go look at the bedroom? Nightstands and dresser. Which is okay, because they came with the house. I'm assuming the garage is done. That's weird. Just seeing the garage so empty. Oh, here we go.
Last time leaving the house.
Last time.
We'll never see this place again.
I can't really see the house, but
An old place we're gonna leave.
how do we feel?
We feel sad.
Yeah, but it is also exciting. There's the pyramid. Coming into Memphis, gonna try not to get robbed. So big. Downtown there. The coolest Bass Pro in the world. We're officially in Tennessee.
The only tennis.
Well played, sir. How's our adventure today, Pappy? We're in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Had a problem. Got motion to pull over.
And then we have the pop tire. I don't know what could have done this.
Well, I mean, it could have just. Sometimes tires just blow, you know?
Yeah.
But it's a good thing we have two on there, huh?
Yeah. I think my tool
Have a seat. And you won't have to pee.
All
I
right.
think my tool bag's in there.
So we just have to unpack the truck in order to change the tire. So we're here and are hard at work. The flat tire. We're all doing our part. Maybe we should have a seat. Anybody have a beer?
Right now.
Yep.
Two hours later.
So we are on flat tire number 2, but Salvation Tires here is going to be our salvation. You get it? So, Salvation was supposed to be our salvation. We waited and we waited. We got the tire ourselves to put on. We came over here so we could put it on. And now the lock won't unlock on the back of the truck so that we can get the tools. We were so over the moon this morning. Things were going smoothly. Got the house sold. Since then, well, we had the one flat tire. That was okay because we had a spare. And then all of a sudden at the same time we had another flat tire, and our realtor was calling us because buyers were upset that they couldn't make sure everything worked in the house because we'd had the power shut off. It's just been a thing. changing tire number 2. Well, I got here too late, but we're crossing into Kentucky. Finally.
The next day.
Marty's Tire Store to have the 3rd flat tire of the trip changed. Bought 2 extra for just in case.
Today's the day we should actually arrive, even though it should have been yesterday. And this is what we're going to get to unpack in. The good and the bad. All the rain, but it sure is pretty. That gas mileage there, let's see if I can get a focus on that. That's not too bad now, 7.4. Yeah. Morgantown, West Virginia. Well, he said, you don't know if he broke it, used it, whatever. The front step, see, this is nice. Right?
It's full.
Woo! I don't know if you can hear me over that tractor moving. We thought we unloaded the heavy stuff. No.
Get a nice close up my ass there.
Woohoo!
Time I moved this piece of shit. I joke about the piece of shit. This truly is a piece of shit. We shall call it the bride.
Okay, here's the truck. We're getting there. It's heavy arse. We have to make room for the workbenches, which are, like I said, heavy.
Notice Brian and Charlotte aren't here. To unload the tool truck.
Oh yeah, Jed and Jethro left. Clampets. Actually, it might be better if you keep dragging it that way, because I
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's better for
I
you.
can up here and hold these handle. Let's.
Why would you think that's a great idea?
He went to college and I didn't.
You wanna steer? Hold on.
Move that ball. Although, surprisingly, some guy did stop here and ask to buy this thing.
Yeah, wow. How drunk was he?
Means there's Although, in reality, this would probably make a neat video.
Us drinking, moving heavy.
I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure of that. I like how you say half, but it doesn't move.
Okay, you ready? I didn't do anything that time.
You haven't been doing anything the whole damn time. You're making the noise, trying to trick.
Be nice that the wheels, they don't roll.
Hacking into.
Who's covering the medical bills for all these hernias?
Amen. One more time.
I don't see. Nope, that's you got. Well, I hope they like it.
Come on, guys! Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Oh! You did this, didn't you?
It's painted. They told me it's painted to hang outside, so it should.
Thank you so much! That's gorgeous! shape than my house, my former house. It was built in 1988. So there's.
Well, that's because these have been used.
Okay, so we thought we should give a little context to some of these videos and pictures. Obviously, this is pretty self-evident. This is what the house looked like, not necessarily when we very first started, but pretty immediately. He was a pretty standard hoarder, had stuff everywhere. He did live in the home, but there were pathways. This is obviously, as the thing says, that we made a lot of progress. This was after probably a year's worth of cleaning, almost maybe 2 years. But this is also before we moved in.
Yeah, before they had the auction of his things.
Yeah.
Because at that point it all got kind of crowded back up.
So this is the bathroom. We actually have the bathroom about 90% done. We will release an entire video on that, but we wanted to give an idea. And this is heading upstairs to where the master bedroom, the attic, and what was my uncle's bedroom.
There were carpet on those stairs.
Yes.
They ripped the carpet up. That's all. This all still looks pretty much like this, except now it's crowded with our things. We moved from a 3,000 square foot, 3-car garage house into this. So, we have a lot of things in boxes we haven't found room for yet. So they're stored in this room.
This carpet, this is actually our master bedroom. The carpet is gone now. My father was actually able to come over and rip all the carpet out. We're down to bare wood.
It's awesome.
Yeah. We are still using a lot of this furniture. The dressers are what we're using.
Yeah.
They're in that side room that you can see the door.
This is the basement. This is PAP era basement.
Yes. This was where the furnace is, still is. This was bad. We actually have this also done for the most part. We'll release a video on that as well.
That's the shop. You can see there that eyes are not deceiving you. It leans like that, or it did lean like that, but now it looks like this.
Absolutely. Fun fact, there was a 1953 Dodge Wayfarer in that shop while it was leaning like that. It took a lot of care to get that vehicle out. It's currently being restored.
That's Pappy and Uncle Keith. Thank goodness for their help.
Yes, Keith's actually the one that wired the new breaker box into the house.
Absolutely. Different shot of the shop. That's the shop from the road.
This is Pap Era Barn. Unfortunately, it looks pretty much the same because of the amount of crap that I have, including classic trucks. So stay tuned to see what we're able to do with the barn as well.
And a citation for material service, Mr. Sam Armstrong, and that's you. Hey.